AIDS in the U.S. versus AIDS in Mexico. Let's start out by explaining what is AIDS. AIDS is a chronic, potentially life-threatening condition caused by the human immunodeficiency virus. By damaging your immune system, HIV interferes with your body's ability to fight the organisms that cause disease. HIV is a sexually transmitted infection. AIDS in the U.S. Let's start out by saying that in today's U.S., only 85% of our schools are teaching the dangers of HIV. A study in 2014 showed that only 26 states are emphasizing abstinence to prevent HIV. There are nearly 1.2 million people in the United States living with HIV. The African American population in the United States makes up approximately 12% of the total population, however, accounts for 44% of HIV infection in the states in the year 2010. AIDS in Mexico. Mexico is ranked 30th in the world for total AIDS infections in a 2006 study. Nearly 50% of victims in Mexico were gay men. Mexico is 13th globally and 3rd in the Americas in the total number of HIV cases reported. However, when put to scale on the accumulated number of cases, Mexico ranks 69th globally, 29th in Latin America and the Caribbean, and 11th place in the Americas, which reflects a comparatively low rate, with a fatality rate of nearly 5%, making them slightly lower than the U.S. despite the medical advances that the U.S. have, partly due to the fact that Mexico has very good health care. Treatment in the two countries and stats. The United States has developed and advanced enough technology to keep those with HIV alive as long as they can afford it. But however, the majority of the population with HIV in the United States is below the poverty line. Mexico, on the other hand, has free health care and provides for those who cannot take care of themselves for the treatment needed and therefore have a higher survival rate. Overall, both countries are making advances towards understanding the HIV virus.